The esteemed listeners and viewers, this is Dr. Charles Onchoke, Member of Parliament of Bonchari, appearing here and making some communication regarding the next week's visit of His Excellency the President, Dr. William Ruto, to Kisii. Among other issues, we are excited that His Excellency has found it right and appropriate to visit Kisii and Nyamira next week for 3 days. It is important for us as a community because he's not only going to be able to interact with the community members and also see and have experience and interact with people firsthand and get to understanding and hearing from people issues and matters that affect them. Specifically, we from Bonchari, the constituents that I represent, are looking forward to this visit, and we're looking forward to his pronouncement on a number of issues, particularly on the construction of a TVET, because Bonchari is about the only constituency in the larger Kisii that doesn't have a TVET. We are ready, we have the land, and we are only waiting for appropriations to be able to do that. We're also looking forward to the President making a statement regarding the support for education in our area, because we value education so much. Some of our facilities are not in the best of shapes. We would appreciate for the President to make an assurance and help us get more funding to develop the schools for the infrastructure, particularly to promote the study of sciences, so that we have laboratories that can be able to enable the students to study science subjects more effectively. We're also looking towards a pronouncement or a statement regarding giving us enough teachers, particularly for the HSS. Our schools don't have enough teachers. We're also looking forward to the President informing us about providing adequate resources to our schools. Our schools lack the resources to be able to provide education that the schools require to provide to our students, our learners. Thirdly, we are looking forward to the President pronouncing or making a statement on matters security. Our security sometimes is ineffective because doesn't have enough resources, particularly transportation, and we're hoping that the President can be able to address those issues. Number 4, Bonchari is about the only constituency that has not really had an uptick for the construction of affordable houses as well as markets. We're looking forward to the President and the government addressing the construction of markets, particularly Suneka Market, Mwata Market, Ogita Market, Riana Market, Mesisita, among others. We look forward to the President and the government to address the issue of Simwaga sewage, which is in Wonyando sub-location. This plant was located here many years back. So far, what the Bonchari get out of it are the toxic fumes. We have not benefited as a constituency or as a community because not a single household for Bonchari is connected to this sewage. We are looking forward to a mechanism or a framework where we can have our community members connected to this sewage plant so that we can benefit from it, and also controlling the toxic fumes, because out of this a lot of people are falling sick, diseases that are difficult to heal, so that we can have the quality of life improved for the people, particularly those around this area. We also be appreciative if the President addressed the issue of additional administrative units, and this is how you bring development closer to the people across all our 4 wards, Bogiakumu, Bomorenda, Bomariba, and Riana, and Bomariba as well, so that we know that there were a number of divisions as well as sublocation and sublocations that were gazetted some years back, but they have not been operationalized. So we want them to be, we like for them to be operationalized so that we can have the personnel and the resources to be able to provide services to people. We have also made a request to the Interior Ministry to increase the number of divisions, locations, and sub-locations across all the 4 wards of Onchoke, and we also would like that one to be concluded as quickly as possible. The next thing that is very important to Onchoke is the Suneka airstrip. The airstrip has become moribund. It's been lying there without use. We would like for the government to complete the renovation that has been outstanding for a long time so that it can be put to use. It's a very important asset, not just to the government, but to the people of Onchoke. It has very significant to Onchoke because it has been there since pre-colonial days. We want for it to be renovated and to be put to use so that it can benefit the community and the region at large. The next thing that we're looking forward to, a conversation around more and better roads. We want some more bitumen roads as well as gravel roads. We also like to see more programs on the last mile of electrification. Onchoke is largely, a lot of parts of Onchoke don't have enough electricity. So we'd like for the President and the government to bring, to make it possible for more electrification to be done and to reach more people so that particularly the schools, commercial centers can have this service that is so very important for economic development. And for Mogusi, the conversations we've been having, so that brings us together, start having a conversation of creating unity, forging unity, so that we're able to bring development to our people, all the 2 counties of Kisii, so that we can be competitive, we can attract investors, we can create more wealth for our people. As Mogusi, we are very happy and we thank the President for appointing Mr. Julius Migosi Ogamba as the Cabinet Secretary for Education. We also congratulate Julius Ogamba for being appointed as the CS. He's up to the task. You know, he's very qualified, a lawyer of many years of experience, and would urge the President to consider the community in other appointments. There are very many qualified people in Kisii and Nyamira that would want the President to consider for appointments in the government to serve the people of Kenya. Yesterday, the elected members of Parliament, together with the governors of the 2 counties, met His Excellency the President at State House. We had very cordial, very incisive discussions about the community, about the region, and about the pending or the forthcoming trip next week, which is going to be for 3 days, where His Excellency the President will be visiting all the two counties and a number of constituencies. We may not be able to cover all the constituencies, but the ones that you'll be able to visit, we're very excited and happy, and we're ready to receive him so that we can have a conversation around the development you're looking for in our region.